what do you guys do to try and minimize callbacks, right? That's that profit killer. So do you have any kind of system in place, or is it just training? I know and they happen when you've got a young team that's, it's growing. They do happen, but.
So warranties are a big deal that we focus on,
Right.
because that's one of the biggest callbacks, and it's also it's an inconvenience for our customers. We don't want that. So honestly, what we found this year analyzing it was half of our callbacks were from a guy doing a minor troubleshoot instead of a moderate. So I really pushed my training on always aim for that moderate troubleshoot, because with that moderate troubleshoot, if you go through everything on that circuit, you can guarantee it's not going to have an issue.
Yeah.
But if you go replace a burned up GFCI and you don't know that this other plug a short in that plug is causing that GFCI to burn up, well, then now you get a warranty on that.
Yeah.
So really push for that first and then go from there.
Do you think it's because they're afraid to charge the higher charge?
They are. It's a confidence thing.
Yeah.
So
Right.
My top guys, they don't have that issue, but it's, the younger guys do.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, you're like, you're going to charge me this just to go pull wires and look at stuff, it makes sense when you get someone that communicates it well.
Yeah.
And they can communicate it well to a homeowner. Like, oh, of course. I mean, I want you to know what's going on behind my walls, right?
Right.
So it's safe. So okay, what did you do? You just part of the training was, hey, let's talk about why it's important to do that. I mean, how much did you have to talk about it?
For sure. I actually even have a recording from a customer that we did a minor troubleshoot on instead of the moderate. He talks about how he wished we would have offered the moderate from the beginning because the hassle that he had from it.
Yeah.
So that's an inspiration to the team to make sure they don't do it again. So,
yeah.
And it's something that you feel like you've trained on, you got your team going good, and then you fade away from it. But as a growing company, you always have new guys. Yeah. So you have to make sure you reinstill it and re-bring it up.
Right.
But that's a big thing. Training them on how to approach the minor troubleshoot. And then if the customer literally cannot afford to do the minor troubleshoot, isn't in a position, and you drop down to a minor, they're so much less likely to blame it on you because they chose that minor.
Yeah.
But if you come at them from the minor point of view and you don't recommend that hey, if you have a 30-year-old house, we should check this whole circuit and make sure you don't have an issue.
Yeah.
Well, then they blame you.